Hey viewers, I'm Viker, the Sega guy, and welcome to Sonic Adventure DX Director's Cut, the first Let's Play a playthrough on this channel. And what a game to start it with. Sonic Adventure! The funny thing for people who haven't played this game growing up is it's a game they'll look at and think, wow, that looks really ugly. And admittedly, it hasn't aged very well. But this is the big Sonic game for me. Well, for most people it's Adventure 2, but for me, it's Adventure 1. Now, going into the adventure mode, which is going to be the mode that we're going to be playing through, there are 6 characters we're going to be completing the stories of. Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, Amy, Big, E102 Gamma. And as any Sonic game ever, we're going to be starting with Sonic. Now, there's quite a lot of cutscenes in this game. For the most part, I'm going to be staying silent. Like, paper bag on the floor. For the most part, I'm going to be staying silent. But if I feel like I need to intervene with something, I will. Or if something's just really funny. I mean, hey, it's a Sonic story. I doubt you're going to be that just into it. But hey, have fun.
Oh yeah! This is happening! Huh? What's up?
You are completely surrounded! Surrender yourself! Lock on target, men! Ready? Fire! Oh no! Our weapons are useless! Retreat! All personnel, fall back!
I love how that guy still tries. Oh no! Our weapons are useless! I'm going to keep shooting at it. Maybe it'll work. So here we are, starting the game off with a boss fight, Chaos Zero. Now this guy is pretty damn easy, I'm not gonna lie. He's probably the second easiest boss fight in the game. Good way to introduce you to the game, to be fair. Homing attacks and collecting rings, fundamentals with 3D Sonic games. So he's just gonna try jumping up 2 platforms. We want to try and bring him back down. So just run around a bit. There are ways you can bring him down like instantly, but this isn't a speedrun channel. This is a let's play and gameplay and fun channel. But there we go. That's Chaos Zero down. We get a little scoreboard here of everything we got. And all that matters is rings and time. We did good.
Come on, you big drip! Where you going?
So punny, Sonic. So punny.
You know nothing, fool! It's Chaos, the god of destruction!
Oh, I love Eggman in these games. See, no matter what Sonic game you're going to be playing... Actually, no, I take it back. I was about to say, no matter what Sonic game you're going to be playing, you know Eggman's going to be great. And I look over at my shelf and look at Sonic 06. Yeah, we'll forget about that. One day I'll do a Sonic 06 Let's Play, but I feel like that's something I've got to prepare for.
Tails? Watch out! You're gonna crash! Ah! Tails!
Good job, Tails.
Now, what am I gonna do with you?
Now the best part about that is it looked like he crashed just around the corner, but we have to go through a whole stage. Anyway, Dreamcast modeling. A plane crashed over there at the beach. You're not even pointing. You're like waving or like nudging Sonic away is what you're doing. It's like, he's over there. Go away from me, you blue hedgehog. I've got an allergy. I hope the pilot's okay. Mr. Sonic, please go see if you can save him. Yeah, get away from me. Thanks. I mean, look at that. Just the Dreamcast. Yeah, I talk about this game being dated. Let me just... Yeah. Yeah, this game's dated. That's about it. Alright, hang on, there's someone in the pool. What? What happened? I was swimming and I missed it. You're in the shallow end, darling. Like, you can stand up in that part. Well, she was swimming, I guess. Anyway, to the first stage. Emerald Coast. This is pretty much standard affairs Sonic level. You go into it, it's lovely. You either get nice beaches or a nice green, hilly zone. But this game, this first level is a great way to bring you into the game. Back when everyone played the demo of Sonic Adventure, this was the level you'd play. And it's a great way to make you want the game, because it's just such a nice level. Eases you into the game, there's nothing really annoying about it. You have a good time. Actually, no, I'll take it back, there is a glitch. I don't know if it affects other versions of the game, but on the Xbox 360 there is a glitch just down here, where if you run, like right there, if you move too far to the right, it will suck you into the wall and you'll just get flung out the map. It kind of sucks, but it's all good. Anyway, this is a part coming up that everyone remembers. Just let go of the controller, and now we get chased by a giant killer whale. This is a part that just, it always stands out in your childhood. The part where Sonic gets chased by the killer whale. That's how you remember Emerald Coast. There is a cool little thing you can do here and be like, whee! Ah, no. Speedrun strat that I can't do. Nice. Anyway, there are usually two parts to Sonic Adventure stages. You get, well, the parts themselves change a bit. Like, that right there was the first section of Emerald Hill. Now we're moving on to the second. A lot of the time you can tell when the music changes, so you get like two different tracks for a level, which is really cool. But what tends to happen is that for different characters, different parts of stages will be used. Admittedly for Sonic, who plays all but one of the levels in this game, he will usually play through both sections. Because, hey, it's Sonic! As for... yeah, ignore that. As for the other characters, most of the time they will only play through one section. And, oh, come on, there you go, good Sonic. So that's one little thing about the level design in this game. It's cool, changes things up. There are even parts that only one character will get to see. And I'm pretty happy that they didn't give Sonic absolutely everything. Like, the last three characters of the game, Amy, Big, and E102, get to play a level later in the game that Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles don't, which I think is cool. Anyway, that's that done, and we're going to be moving on to another cutscene, because I know you guys love cutscenes in Sonic games.
Hey, Sonic! Long time no see, huh?
I'm just glad you're okay. What happened anyway? You're too good of a pilot to just crash like that.
That was a test run using a new prototype propulsion system. It's got a few bugs to iron out.
Why not just use my plane, the Tornado?
Thanks, but you gotta check out my newest power supply. Ta-da!
Whoa!
I love that. Whoa, dude!
I just happened to find one of the 7
It's a big purple gem! Oh, it's a Chaos Emerald. Okay. Okay.
So I figured, why not use it to power my plane? Supercharge! You gotta come over to my workshop, Sonic. I've got something I've gotta show you. It's in the Mystic Ruins. The fastest way is by train. Let's go!
No, I'm pretty sure the fastest way is by Sonic. I can pretty much confirm the fastest way is by Sonic. Thank you, Tails. But anyway, now we've unlocked Tails as a character. Most of the time, if you meet a character in the game, you will unlock them. Simple as that. But now we need to go over to the second adventure zone of the game. The first adventure zone we're in right now is Station Square, big open world section. And the second, there's 3 in this game. The second is the Mystic Ruins. There we go. And we have to ride the train to get there. It would be cool if we could just run along the train tracks. That'd be so much cooler. But apparently, trains are faster than Sonic. Now, let's go ahead to Tails' workshop.
If it isn't Sonic!
What the hell was up with Tails' eyes then? You see that?
Silence! I am Dr. Robotnik, the greatest scientific genius in the world!
Oh my god, does anyone else miss when he was called Dr. Robotnik? Dr. Ivo Robotnik!
And now,
Also, he has no eyebrows. I want to throw that out there.
It's up to no good.
No eyebrows.
Now what do you want?
I want all of the Chaos Emeralds! Better not interfere! Or else!
Or else what, you big loser?
Or else I'll take them from you by force!
It's funny going back to the times where it was legitimately just Dr. Robotnik wants all the Chaos Emeralds. But I mean, in this game, he's got a reason for wanting the Chaos Emeralds. It's not just, I want the Chaos Emeralds. But yeah, in most Sonic games, Dr. Eggman is an absolute treat. We love listening to him. But here we are with the first Eggman boss, the Egg Hornet. Now, this one is pretty simple. Run around, he's going to try firing missiles at us. And then he'll fly around a little bit more, and then he'll try dive bombing us. Wait for the dive bomb. Now, when he lands, you want to hit him 3 times. Or you could do this. And just spam the A button, or the X button, whatever you're playing, Xbox 360, PS3. And just win. Simple as that.
Hey, I'll play with you some other
Oh, just over 30 seconds. So sad. But yeah, that's it. Simple as that.
Well, that wasn't so hard.
Aha!
Oh no!
I love all these like really rigid dynamic camera angles. Like, oh yes, look at this.
Come on, Chaos! Time to eat!
Chaos?
Like you'll notice in this game that the camera is really jagged. Like you saw earlier, it just
Oh no!
it's not it doesn't like do any smooth pans or anything. It just like that. I don't know, maybe it's because I pay too much attention to these things, but it's one of the reasons this game is really dated.
Oh, yes! It's just as the stone tablets predicted!
But I still love this game.
His strength increases every time I feed him a Chaos Emerald! With all 7 emeralds in him, he'll be invincible! And work for me! Together, we'll destroy Station Square! And on its ruins, I'll build Robotnik Land, the ultimate city, where I will rule it all! Come on, Chaos! Let's find
Just real talk, am I the only one who wants like a Kefka-style scenario? Yeah, spoiler alerts for FF6. Where like Eggman destroys something, and we actually get to see this Robotnik Land that we want. To be fair, in newer games, it would probably just be called Eggman Land, but I want to see it. I want to see that. That would be really cool. Anyway, long cutscene over. So essentially now, Eggman wants the Chaos Emeralds to feed Chaos and destroy Station Square. We have to get the Chaos Emeralds before he does. There you go. That's the story. Right there. That's Sonic's story. Now, what we want to do here to get to the second stage will probably be the final bit of this game. We take the Windstone over here, completely Come on, Sonic, get out. There. No, he's still stuck. There we go. Yep, take the key over there, and we are good to go. Okay, so, get the Chaos Emerald. This is pretty much the objective for all of Sonic's levels, which is just get the Chaos Emerald. Windy Valley. I love this level. I think this is such a cool design level. But, there's a bit of a confession I have to make. As a kid, well, listen to what this says.
The wind is making an invisible path.
Just walk up to it.
Don't be afraid. Go through the gate.
It says, the wind is making an invisible path, don't be afraid, go through the gate. And what you're supposed to do is hold forward. Hold forward and you just fly through it. Really simple. As a kid, I didn't know this. I thought you had to, like, follow the path. and I kept falling. I got really stuck. So what happened? I left Sonic's story, and it was the last one I completed. Because I'd already unlocked Tails at this time. So I just decided, okay, let's move over to Tails' story. But yeah, it's funny looking back at that. Now we have to climb up a tornado. Believe it or not, the first section of this level is already over. That wasn't even like a minute. But we have to climb the tornado. And one more spring pad. There we go. Now here's the part of Windy Valley we all love. And the part of Windy Valley we can all skip. There we go. I love it. There is actually like something you can abuse with this. Is that if you keep spamming spin dash, you go a lot faster than you normally would. And it's... Oh, hello. No, Tails! Tails left without me. No, Tails, don't jump off! I don't know if you saw that. He just jumps off. Tails. I could try and make that. Yeah, we're going to try and make the jump. No! And that's me being cocky. I wouldn't have even gone that much faster, to be honest. We're never going to run out of lives on this, to be honest. But yeah, you can spam spin dash. What? You can spam spin dash and you'll go a lot faster than you normally would. So yeah, if you want to like blitz through these levels and get the emblems later on, because let me just break it down for you, for those of you who don't know. For each level, there are 3 possible ways to gain emblem. Well, 3 emblems to gain. Camera, please. The first one is beating the level, first time. The second, for Sonic, is... I'll just read them off for Sonic. Is beating the level with 50 rings. The third is beating it in a time limit. So, essentially for the third one, you'll just want to spam spin dash all the way through. And if you get every emblem in the game with... I'm pretty sure it's only with Director's Cut. You get Metal Sonic as a playable character.
Yes.
Sorry, as a playable character.
Yeah, not bad.
Pretty much, there's not much difference though. I think he goes a little bit faster. It's essentially just Sonic, but a tiny bit faster, I think. It's hard to tell. But anyway, that's that done, and that is in fact where I'm going to end the episode. We're approaching 20 minutes, and I feel like that's the perfect time limit we're going to go for in these videos. 20 minutes, you know, not so short that I'm releasing tiny little chunks of progress, but not so long where you're getting bored. Anyway, thanks a lot for watching the first video, hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you on the next episode. Until then.